like I've realized that when people comment things about people on social media, I feel like most people that are viewing social media influencers or content creators, you don't really think about the fact that they're a real person behind the screen. And I kind of think of that as like a good way to think about it, of like they just, it's the same as like when you watch a TV show and you hate the character, it's not a real character. And I think some people, when they're watching on social media, just assume like it's not a real person, like they just see it as like another kind of character on their screen, but they don't realize that there's a real person behind it. But it makes me feel better because I'm like, okay, they're not talking about me personally, they're just talking about some random girl they're seeing on their TikTok for 10 seconds of their day. Like they don't personally know me. They don't know, like, you know, the things I've gone through. They don't know why my body looks the way it does. They don't know this, and this. And I don't need to explain myself because they are literally seeing me for 15 seconds of their day. They're going to scroll on there and they're not even going to remember that comment they left. So really trying to like take yourself out of it and just thinking like this isn't a personal attack. Like I would hurt a lot more if someone in my real life was saying those things or commenting those things, but luckily that doesn't happen. So I think just learning to only, I think there's a quote where it's like only take criticism of people that you would take advice from. And I think that is a good quote because sometimes I go on these accounts of these like really mean comments and it will be like, mum of two, you know, always be kind. And I'm like, well, they weren't being very kind in that comment. So yeah, I think it's funny, like the types of people that leave mean comments. Normally they've got something bad going on in their life, and I just try and think like how sad that they feel the need to comment that.